Part 1. Planting the seed. The gender thing. It begins before we're even born. For the bougie folks, it begins at the gender reveal party. Family and loved ones gather and mingle over wine and cheese and the impending revelation of a not yet birthed baby's trajectory based on their body parts. If it's a girl, you can surely expect pink everything. Pink clothing, pink floral headbands, pink girly pop nursery core. And if it's a boy, basically anything and everything that's anti-girl. Nothing pink, mainly blue, or gender-neutral colors, which is basically code for anything that's not feminine. Basically, our whole aesthetic which lights the pathway to our human experience is assigned to us before we take our first breath. Wild. As if it's not weird enough that humans assign gender to color, I'm convinced that aliens would be freaked out by this, it doesn't stop there. Pretty much everything becomes gendered once babies become children and begin to play with toys. Have you been to the toy aisle at Target recently? The gender split in the organization is so obvious it's almost comical. The girls' toy section is awash with Barbie dolls, dress-up clothes, play kitchen houses, and pink. Meanwhile, the boys' toy section consists massively of cars, trucks, dinosaurs, play construction sets, Legos, and anything but pink. But they're just toys. What does this have to do with the patriarchy? On the surface, yes, they're just toys. But beneath the toys lie messages that we're planting into the unconscious of young children. Playing with dolls teaches young girls to be nurturers, as most doll play consists of dressing, feeding, and putting the dolls to bed. Dress-up play teaches young girls to prioritize their looks. Play kitchen sets teach young girls that they belong... Do I even need to explain this one? By contrast, look at the messages from the toys that we give young boys to play with. Through construction sets and Legos, we teach young boys that they have the power to build things. We teach boys through dinosaurs to be loud and aggressive. We teach boys through fast toy cars and trucks to be bold and take risks. Now, if you're reading this and you're not a cisgender man, I imagine many of you were allowed to play with toys like trucks and cars and Legos occasionally when you were a kid. I myself remember playing with my brother's dinosaurs as a little youngster. But did my brother ever once come near one of my Barbie dolls? Absolutely not. It's funny how a young girl exploring her masculine side is much less frowned upon than a young boy exploring his feminine side. More on that later.